Good morning. Well, actually, is it afternoon?
Afternoon, yeah.
Yeah, it's actually afternoon. So we are back over at the antique mall. Didn't really feel like a Disney day, did it? Plus, supposedly it was going to have some rainstorms today. So that's why we figure, yeah, come over here. So I'm going to show you what's new, what's going on, and maybe pick something up or two. We'll see. You ready? Oh, thank you, girl. All right, guys, let's go in. Let's go have some fun. Pretty cool. It's a really neat carriage. They do have some cool pins. And I'm definitely liking that Jurassic Park side. Definitely some oddities. And that is interesting. It's a bayonet. Look at that sword. Ever since I saw Highlander, I love swords. Those are pretty cool. Michael Jackson Thriller, $39. Look at that Disney picture disc. Dolly Parton, $17. Pretty cool. Now I am curious if they have any meatloaf. Davy Jones. No meatloaf so far. Look at that bell. $155. And you can get Cogsworth for what looks like $88 with Lumiere. Cinderella looking really cool. This, I think, is pretty old. I'd say about 2012 maybe. It's a Cars bookmark and digital timer all in one. Look at that. If only it was a year sooner, then it would be for Lilli. It's a Fantasyland cast member costume. And over here we have a cruise line one. And then we have the Disney Jungle Cruise. Wow. I don't know the age of this, but that is pretty cool looking. Wow, back when McDonald's was really fun. Before they became modern and tried to make their restaurants look like Starbucks. That is awesome. Now, if you were around in the early 2000s, Orange County Choppers. That takes me back. All right, here we are. Let's go take a look and see if there's anything new. We got some cool Michael Myers pins. Oh, actually, lanyards, sorry. That is pretty cool. I don't know why, but there's Tinkerbell over here. Which is being removed from Walt Disney World, I've heard. Some of the stuff that I see is still the same as when we were here last time. Not that's a bad thing. It's pretty cool. That's interesting. Some Harry Venom. It's really not too much new back here. Still kind of the same. I'm loving that one there. But $60, it's a little up there. Okay, so take a look at this. Peter Pan, $145. But this is what I want you to see. 45 cents for a D-ticket attraction. That was actually quite a lot of money back then. Especially when your actual income was $1 an hour. That was a lot. Alright, take a look at this. $7,500. But it's the front of a Buzz Lightyear space spin park used. That is awesome. $7,500 though. I don't think Tiffany will be okay with that, definitely. So far, honestly, I've seen quite a bit of really cool stuff. I gotta give it credit. It has been awesome. On the other hand, do I want to buy it? Not yet. You see, in our relationship with Tiffany, basically anything over a certain amount, I always get her involved just to get her opinion and just to say yeah or no. And $7,500 for the front of that ride attraction, she definitely would not be okay with. Love her, but nah. Look at that Splash Mountain. Just saying soon enough, that is not gonna be around anywhere except for Japan. Yeah, evidently Japan is not gonna risk Splash Mountain and retheme into Tiana's Bayou Adventure like the rest of them are. Interesting. There we go, take a look. That is the future. That is the past. I don't know what's more 90s. Say Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen. Or, ooh, Aaron Carter. And not to mention, O-Town. So the last time that we were here, they had some Dreamcast stuff and some other stuff. And some Nintendo Wii stuff. And I want to see if I can find that again and see if they have anything new. Because as time goes on, Dreamcast is getting harder and harder to find. Occasionally, I do see it on Shop Goodwill, but not as often anymore. Let's keep going. Oh, and by the way, one more thing. 201.2. Starting at 216. That's right. I am almost at my initial goal, again below 200 pounds. I'm actually really happy. And I appreciate Tiffany for helping me and everything. And it's been wonderful. Let's keep going. Okay, I know one thing that I am definitely buying. Batman Forever, the Riddler. How much? Interesting. I don't see a price. Okay, I definitely want him because you don't really see Batman Forever Funkos that often. And I don't care about the resale value. I just want it because I have a Batman Forever Batman Funko at home. Alright, let's get this one. So at this stand here, they do have Wii Fit Plus. They have EA Active. We have Wii Fit Plus at home. Kinect Adventures we have actually for the Kinect. And we'll show that off later on, the Kinect style games. But yeah, I don't see anything so far here. I love you, Tiffany. I really, really love you. You're my sweetheart. Wow, now this takes me back to my early childhood. So every holiday for Christmas, I would get one of these. And this actually starts all the way back in Pennsylvania. And then I think it was Uncle Danny or Uncle Mike. He would actually get me one when I was down here in Florida every year. I think it was Uncle Danny if I remember correctly. But yeah, wow. That definitely takes me back to my old days of childhood. I could only imagine wearing that and scaring Tiffany to death for waking up. This is interesting. 1989
I know.
Top Guns. Not Top Gun. Top Guns. I have no clue what that movie would be about. So yeah, they still have the VMU. They got the controllers. They do have the console back there. And the wave birds. Nothing new. The only thing I think would be the Wii Pro remote. That'd be about it. And here, look, they still got the TS. Nothing else. So while I am looking for a record player, this is not the record player I've won, I don't think. Although super awesome looking. So this is also interesting. It's Tigger's foot. Look at this. Tigger character foot cover in our corner cell. That is pretty cool. You don't see that often. And look at this. It's a Disney. What? Is that MGM Studios? Yeah. It's a hostess outfit. It's pretty cool. $6.95. I don't think Tip will be okay with that either. Oh, look at this. It is $2,995. Yeah, I don't think Tip will like that. That is pretty cool. You can be a Disney Imagineer for Halloween. So last time we were here, they had quite a bit too. And it looks like they still do. Nothing I'm like super enthusiastic about. It's a lot of PlayStation stuff, which I do have some PlayStation at home. I have a PS3, I have PS2, I have PS4, we have the Xbox 360. I already got a PlayStation 1. Tekken 3, great game. I love that one. This is actually where I found the Six Flags one. And they got My Sims Party for the Wii. That seems interesting. I could play Sims for hours back in the day. Other than that, not too much is over here. Look at that, they got a Buffy figure. Back from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. The TV show, not the movie. I kind of like the movie a little bit more. I thought it was pretty cool. Alright, question time. Were you Team Edward or Team Jacob with Twilight? It's fine. Tiffany will say no. Yeah, I wasn't that into it, but she had me buy her all the books and she wouldn't see all the movies back then. She was into it, just in secret.
Dad, that's me.
Okay, you're Angelica.
What? I tell you. Yeah.
Okay, this is pretty cool. You got a photo pass cast member outfit. You have what looks like... Is that one of the background dancers? I think that is. That is pretty darn cool. And look at this. This is actually the castle railing. $3,995. Wow. And you can actually own the castle railing. This is for the greenhouse. I don't recognize this. Maybe you guys would. But yeah, this is $4,995. But I don't recognize that. Alright, that is pretty cool. New magic coming to Disneyland Hotel spring of 2011. That is awesome. That is interesting. Frank. Pioneering traditions. Heritage cast member since 1994. Wilderness Lodge. That's awesome. This. Do you know what that is? That is the year I moved down here to Florida. 1992. Wow. That seems like it was so long ago. $9! No. Nope. One thing you gotta remember when you come here, it is not cheap, but it is really awesome stuff that is really, really hard to find. Extremely at times. Wow. Exclusive, commemorative for the Disney store. $20. Wow. Summer of 1986. Gosh. We got a new camera. The Kodak VR35. It's pretty cool looking, gotta admit. So yeah, so far we got our Riddler Pop and we got our Disney 1986 magazine. Around every corner is something interesting and cool. Look at this. Star Trek the Borg. That is pretty neat. Now this takes me back. So back up in Redden, Joe, aka my biological dad, creator, he actually had an organ and piano almost like this. God, that was so long ago. And he actually bought that from a church sale. Takes me back to the old days. And the final item. Disneyland Space Mountain Ride. And what's interesting is that it's a 2-seater versus Magic Kingdoms, which is 1-seater for each row. Cool. Well, that was fun. I couldn't get the Funko Pop, which kind of sucked because it didn't have a price on it. Is somebody tired?
Oh, somebody's tired.
No,
All
but
right.
we did get another Funko Pop.
Yeah. Tiffany
Which is
actually
interesting.
picked up one.
Coca-Cola. Santa.
Okay.
I think that's cute.
Well, guys, today has actually been a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed it, getting out, walking around the antique store again.
Yeah.
Did you girls have fun? With that being said, guys, thank you for watching today's video. Like and subscribe. Oh, you can actually get closer to me now. Yeah, it is nice with the weight loss. 202.1.
I'm realistic finally.
Getting down there, almost at the 200 mark, and then to 185. But guys, with that being said, thank you so much. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. When are we going out next?
I don't know.
I have no clue. But we'll see you later.